Hey there, it's Ant here. I'm the founder of Firefly, your personal transformation specialist, and today I want to talk about bankruptcy. I'm not talking about money bankruptcy, I'm talking about bankruptcy in the 4 key areas of your life that if you slept all the rest of this year, you will have changes within the 4 key areas. And honestly, if these 4 key areas are affected, if you're bankrupt in even one of these areas, it spreads like a rash to all the other 4 key areas. So the invitation on this training video is to work out where it is that you've got longing. Where's the dream? What do you want? And very few people dare to ask themselves, what would I dream of living my most ideal life look like? If I was dreaming it, what would it be? If I was working the career of my dreams, what would I be doing? If I was in the relationship that lit my whole soul on fire, who would I be with? What would I be doing? What conversations would I be having? What does that look like? If I was in the career of my dreams that made me want to throw my feet out of my bed every single day, even on the coldest days, because I knew I was making an impact, I was having purpose, I was having the passion within me was invested in my career, what would I be doing? Where would I be going? Who would I be hanging around with? And how many hours would I be working? And same in your health and well-being. Do you have stamina, energy, vitality? What is your dream life in those 4 key areas? Because within you is a dream and it's coming out, it's pushing, it's nudging, it's trying to break itself out of you, generally through what you're not happy with, where you're frustrated, where you're discontent, the places that you're bankrupt. So today's training video, I'm going to show you how to work that out, and then a couple of really key questions for you to kind of push yourself, because a dream can only come true if A, you decide to have it, and B, take the action steps. So let's work out in this video what we do. So what I want you to do is I want you to grab a pen and paper. Now I've divided this into 4, but you can use 4 different pieces of paper, 1 for each area of your life. Because remember, there's 4 key areas we're going to have results in, whether we sleep or not. And you're getting results in these areas today. My question is, one of them is, are you enjoying the results you're getting? Because if you're not happy, then it's time to change that shit, right? So I want you to break it up into 4 or get 4 pieces of paper. I want you to write your career. What are you doing with your life? What's your drive? What are you doing? Time and money freedom. You know, what are you doing? What would you do with extra money? What would you do with extra time? Or where are you where are you frustrated, unhappy, trapped by the lack of time and the lack of money? So we're going to go relationships, okay? And then we're going to go your health, your wellness. They're the 4 key areas. Now, without spending too much time thinking about it, because trust yourself, the very first number that comes to your mind is the perfect one. Let's see where we're the most bankrupt. Let's see where our soul is asking us through our discontent where it really needs to see some changes happen. Okay, so let's look at the first one that I've got in the corner, which is career. Choose a number between 1 and 5. How satisfied, how happy are you with your career? 1 being everything just sucks, I absolutely hate it, I can't bear it anymore, to 5 being I absolutely love the career that I'm in. What's your number between 1 to 5? I want you to write that down. Remember, it doesn't need to take too long. Your number will generally go, yep, I know what it is, okay? If we start thinking too much, we start going in our heads, and that's stopping that intuition that our soul knows. We start talking ourselves out of it, and that's a fear-based thought. Okay, so let's go to time and money. How satisfied are you with the amount of time you have to spend on things you like doing, or the amount of money you'll have? 1 to 5. Choose a number. 1 being, I'm bankrupt. This is really not how I saw my life. 2, I have so much money and so much time. I love it. Then we move to relationships. Same thing. 1 to 5. Is this the place that you have the most frustration, sadness, anger, discontent? It also could be the place where you have the most longing. But number between 1 to 5. 1, how happy? 5 being, I am with my soulmate who gets me, who supports every endeavor I go after. We laugh together, we cry together, and we have really beautiful quiet times and adventures together. Because it's all possible for you. Let me just say, everything is possible for you, and I'm showing you how you can pull it out. Last one is health. What's your health and wellness? 1 to 5. Do you have so much energy and vitality? Do you feel like 10 years younger than you did before? You love it. Or are you trapped in a vortex of pain, of unhappiness in your body? You don't have the energy to do the things that you want to do and spend the time with those you want. So numbers between 1 to 5. Now what I want you to do is go back over them, and I want you to ask yourself, how long have you felt this way in each one? So career, it's hard to work out what that's. Career, how long have you felt really unhappy in your career? Really not like you've got any direction? Because that's what's keeping you trapped. You are bonded to that state. And then we're going to do the same for the time and money freedom. How long have you felt that? How long have you felt it in your relationships, and how long have you felt it in your health and wellness? Let's take a moment to feel into that. Got it? Okay. So they're just ratings, okay? They're just a number between 1 to 5. It doesn't mean you've failed. What it's doing is it's now going, okay, so career is a 5, time and money is a 3, but my health and relationships is a 2. Okay, good. Now we know the 2 key areas that our soul is driving us through unhappiness, through feelings of discontent, frustration, anger, is trying to say, please change your direction. Please do something different in those 2 areas. So now the invitation is, what would you love? I want you to just go into the realm of anything is possible for you. Totally use your imagination and dream. Just like when you were 3 years old and you dreamed of being an astronaut or a fairy princess or whatever it is you want, and you put on the costumes and you pretended for a whole day that you were a princess and everybody loved you, and you ate little tiny biscuits out of little tiny teacups. We've all done it. I did it. My kids have done it. I remember seeing a video from my son in kindergarten, and he said he wanted to be a transformer. But that's just it. You believe anything is possible at that age. You still can. We've just been conditioned out of it to only think like everybody else. Not here, not now. You're here. You know there is more for you out there. You can feel that nudge. You can feel that tingle. And it's calling to you in the area that you're feeling the most bankruptcy. So go in here, and I want you to take some time at the end of this video and just write, what would I love my career to look like? If I was just doing something that totally lit my soul on fire, what is it that I'm doing? Is it a business that you're creating? Is it going for a job promotion? Is it completely changing jobs altogether? Is it going and relearning a new career? Because you didn't do it because somebody else said you shouldn't 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. Same with your time and money. What would you love? If you had unlimited time and unlimited money, what would you be doing with it? Relationships. What is the relationship that you so want to be part of, that you want to experience? And what kind of health and wellness do you want? Do you want to feel like you're ageless? Do you want to feel so confident and know that you can overcome anything because you are so trusting yourself? I want you to go through that process, work out where you're the most bankrupt, and then take the time to dream. Dream really, really big, and know that with the right support, the right thinking tools and strategies, you can do it. You can make this change. But a dream is only going to come true if A, you dare yourself to dream it up and write it down. It takes it from the ethereal onto paper. It turns it into a real thing. Our dreams are like a slippery fish, right? If you don't have the fish on the hook and then into the net, it'll just swim away. So this is your net. Your hook was allowing yourself to imagine. The dream is the fish. Right? Go and dream it. And if you want further support, if you want help in making this turn into your reality, if you want to learn how to drop all the negative thinking patterns that you've got you stuck hostage and are bankrupting your life, then come and have a look at where we're doing in the Firefly Academy. We've got massive changes there. 2 groups, coaching sessions every month, all the personal tools and development strategies you could ever need available to you. Or have a look at one-on-one coaching. Maybe that's what you want. 4 months of immersing yourself with me in all of the holistic tools, strategies that you need to start creating a life you love. And from my heart to yours, have a great day and take some time now to step into the possibility of anything is possible for you and start writing it down. Big love.